Hello everyone, NoctM0 here. And, I might be late for this. I'm usually late for every party I go to or talk about. But today I want to talk about the PlayStation 4 Pro. I know I'm late, but again, I'm working two jobs, guys. So the news that I talk about is late, but I feel like that it's going to be in some way relevant. Uh, anyway, so after seeing the presentation and seeing what they have to offer, I'm sold on it, honestly. I I don't know if I talked about it before. I might have screamed a lot on Twitter and Facebook, but I'm going to say right now, I'm actually excited about the new console. I mean, with all the things that they've been talking about and stuff. I mean, a lot of people hated it at first, but I don't know. The Pro might be something that PlayStation might get a little bit right. I don't know how many people are going to be behind it though, because on the one hand, those who don't have a 4K TV at this point are not going to bother with it. I have a 4K TV. I've had one since the beginning of this year, and honestly, I love it. I love the way the graphics look on my console. I mean, they look beautiful. My wife even, who for her HD was no big deal. I tried so hard to show her like HD anything on my old LED TV and whatnot, but she didn't care. It didn't phase her at all. She didn't see any kind of difference. But then she saw how much prettier everything looked on the 4K TV with my, I mean, I could show her display stuff at Walmart, and she wouldn't give it 2 seconds or whatever. But at home, it's like, well, I didn't tell a lot of people this, but I actually had to sell it at one point. Well, not sell it, pawn it. And when I did, and we had to use her brother's old LED TV, she started to realize there was a difference in HD quality. So at that point, she more or less was like, okay, we need to definitely get your TV back. So after a month without it, and I came in some money, I was able to get the TV back along with some other stuff that I had to pawn. And I like the way my TV is. I was actually going to buy Deadpool on 4K, and I didn't do it because it would not work on my PS4. I thought it might work, maybe, but it didn't. So to keep things on a much lighter note, I mean, like, after getting a job and stuff, I'm going to get a PS4 Pro. I'm going to sell my old one the moment it... Well, not the moment it drops, because there's still a lot of things I got to do. I mean, first I got to get the cash to do it, and I can. Secondly, is more or less I got to make sure I get all of my wife's save data from... She only plays Diablo, so really that's the only important one. But I also got to make sure I get everything else set up. Now, my thoughts on the console, I mean, really, it looks cool from what I've seen. Although it's like somebody took two PS4s, slammed them together, and you got like a PS4 sandwich. Because it looks like a double stuffed Oreo that I'm looking at. That's in cube form. But other than that, like, the appearance looks good. They said they added the light bar on the touchpad. Now, I don't know if that completely eliminates the light bar that's on the top of the on the controller, or who knows. I mean, maybe that's there too, but it's now, instead of having to look forward completely to see what color you are, they changed it to where you don't have to look as far. They said that they added some other things too, although the Pro controller, I don't know if it's just the way it looked presented on their presentation, but it looks smaller. Like, they condensed it back to the size of the DualShock 3 in a way. I honestly hope they didn't do that, because I got big hands, and the way the PS4 controller feels, I mean, it's a bit wider. I can actually... No! Okay, I'm going to try this again, but I have no idea how to make the controller sound not gay. I just... Stop laughing at me, damn it! It's not funny. I'm trying to record something! Stop it! God damn it. Okay, take 3, I think. Shut up. Anyway, the controller looks smaller. I like the... Damn it, this is not going to sound right. Anyway, look, I like the way the controller is, okay? That's it. I'm not adding any more to it. My wife is making obscene hand gestures now. You shouldn't have to see what she's doing. Anyway, to move on from that, the console, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I mean, but I don't get why they say they're going to deter PC players or deter people from going to PC. I mean, honestly, they're not going to stop people from wanting to do that. But I mean, if the console apparently goes leaps and bounds as it is, I mean, will it really hold up? I mean, technology gets what is it? It becomes obsolete every 2 weeks, from what I hear. Maybe probably faster now, because that information, as far as I know, is like 10 years old. Because, like I said, technology just keeps getting better and better every so often. They just can't. There's always something new, always coming around. So I don't know how the PS4 Pro will be able to keep up with the competition. But if it does it well enough, it'll be a nice console to play on. It'll be I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I just want to be able to play it so I can see the games that I do own upscaled, and whatever games in the future come out look even more badass. I have to go back to playing Uncharted again. I got to go back to playing a lot of the games that I've been playing. Fun stuff. Anyway, guys, I don't know what else to say about the PS4 Pro. I'm looking forward to it. I know a lot of people are not, but let's look at it this way. You have an option to get it if you want. If you already have a PS4 but you don't want to get it, you don't have to get it. Don't feel pressured to getting it. Me, on the other hand, I don't feel pressure, but I do want to get the console because I feel like that my gaming should be taken even further. I mean, I got my TV just thinking that it would look, and it did. Everything did look so much better. I mean, I see the little dust particles on very high quality games. I see the quality of everything just what? Yeah, my wife says pretty colors, but it's more than just pretty colors. But anyway, guys, you got please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and just take care. Not gay.